Welcome to the dratsab audio commentary for a fucking backstab I did. Yeah, I just woke up, so you know, I don't know. I'm still a little bit tired, but I'm trying to wake up because this is a good time to do commentary because nobody's at my fucking house. You know, so beggars can't be choosers, or however that fucking saying goes. So here we are, and that's me. I'm Teal. And my good friend Green Carrot, who is purple, is on the other team. And he's not really gonna do much backstabbing, really. I mean, he does some he blizzards his allies and shit, but I'm the guy that's pulling the strings here. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this should be a good replay because I've already seen the fucking match and it was pretty good. I can't really read what I'm saying. I mean, I know what I say. I know Green accusing me of being a backstabber. I'll say the backstab. So I don't even know what. But if you can read that, good for you. Because I can't fucking read it. I can memorize like some of what's going on, but it's kind of hard to see because I'm doing this in Movie Maker, and so everything's a lot smaller. The text is like invisible almost. So I hope you can read that. If not, oh well. Alright, so anyway, there's my good friend Carrot, and he's up here blizzarding pink, I think, and there's a tree on the loose. Yes. There we go, and come on. And he's making peons or some shit, or peasants, doesn't matter. But, like I said, he doesn't really do much. There's my blood mage. I don't even think I really used him at all in this match. I rarely even get a hero anymore because if it doesn't fly over a fucking mountain, I see no use in getting it anymore. Because air units, honestly, those are the best backstabbing units. Except one thing that sucks about getting griffins is you gotta watch out for fucking like dryads and shit. You'll see there's Carrot blizzards and his allies and shit. But that's the one thing that sucks about griffins. Like I like wyverns or gargoyles or some shit like that because they don't have that weakness. You get like 36 gargoyles, man, you just wipe somebody's ass out. You know what I'm saying? But that takes a shitload of gold. And I have obsessive compulsive disorder, which I'll talk about later, and you'll probably see later in this replay. It's a true story, man. Alright, so anyway, there's my blood mage right there. And there's a fire lord or some shit, and with some footmen. I think he's gonna creep. Yeah, he's creeping and shit. Well, there's not much backstabbing happening right now, but there will be. Okay. If you want to fast forward it, be my fucking guest, man. But I mean, there's still stuff to talk about. I just don't remember it. I'm making a wood place, lumber mill. Yeah, that's it. Shit. All right. So Green is saying some shit, Carrot is saying some shit, and I said something, but I can't read it. But you can read it, hopefully. I mean, because the quality is a little bit lower doing this, but I mean, you'll still be able to read it though, because I was able to read it when I was previewing the fucking thing, unless the Movie Maker reduces the quality, which it does a lot. Alright, so anyway, purple, that's Carrot. Alright, well, I mean, alright, here we go. See, I'm making 4 griffonaries all at the same time. So that's what I'm talking about, man. I have OCD and shit. I'll do shit like that. And then I'll make griffins all at the same time because I'm crazy like that shit, man. And then blue is saying, well, I backstab blue's ass. I blackstab. Well, fuck, I'm not even gonna talk about that. All right, red, I backstab his ass this game, and green, well, I manipulate him. That's what we're talking about today. Manipulation, and that's why I wanted this replay because it has a little bit of everything, really. It has Carrot representing the small harass type backstab. No comedy backstab this game, but. I might get that later, like some Santa Panda shit or something like that. Archimon hacks, I doubt I'm ever going to be able to do something like that again. I mean, because it's not something you just go, hey, I think I'm going to fucking trick somebody into thinking I'm summoning Archimon. You can't do that shit. It doesn't work. You gotta find a doorway, man, that open that shit up. Like if you see somebody acting stupid or falling for some stupid shit, that's when you do that. Like some guy said, I think he might be hacking and will automatically win. I saw that and I recognized that this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. So then I brought up some Arkham hack shit. I've only done that thing twice, but it was worth it each time, man. Well, there's my militia. I'm just going to expand. I'm not going to like backstab with one fucking. All right. Well, anyway, there's Carrot. He's making town hall. Well, Blue kills his ass. So I come in and I fucked I fucked Blue shit up with some Griffins, you know. And yeah, you see that? You don't fuck with Carrot, man. You don't fuck with Clan BS, or you get your shit fucked up. See, look, there I am. I got my Griffins. He's running now. See that, man? See that, man? Ah, shit. Alright, well, anyway. There's Green, and I don't touch him yet. You gotta know when to hit. You gotta see what they're doing. You gotta kind of think about what they're paying attention to, and then you gotta take advantage. You gotta like kill his expansion, which I'm about to do later, and then you blame it, and I blame it on my ally. And you'll see that if you can read. Anyway, there's Carrot making another base, and Blue better not touch that thing. Oh yeah, because well, you'll see he militias all their ass. Blue deserve it too, because they're little bitches. That's the thing about 4 versus 4 RT players, man. They all act the same fucking way. They fall for stupid shit, and they don't really pay attention to anything. So you can manipulate their ass really easily. So that's the fun of backstabbing, man. It's thinking outside the box. I mean, I could just see, there we go, militia all over Blue's ass. But you gotta think outside the box, man. It's an art. It's not. I'm not going from point A to point B. I'm fucking, you know, like I said, that whole mathematician, artist thing I talked about. I woke up, so I don't remember it really that well, but I fucking wrote it down on GameFAQs. I don't know. You fucking read it. If you didn't, fuck you. So anyway, they're fucking up purple, but that's okay because he has the base and shit. I think. I don't know. It's been a while. So there I have 4 aviaries and shit, and there's I think like what 12, 8 Griffins, 8 shit. All right, well that's good too. I see right there. I'm upgrading. I'm fully upgrading all their shit. Cause I don't know. I just have this thing where my Griffins have to be fully upgraded before I use them. It's fucked up, man. It's like OCD and shit. I don't know. It's cool though. So anyway, I'm listening to music while I do commentary. Kind of, you know, because if I don't listen to music or something, it feels like I'm talking to myself or something, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like talking to myself. Unless I have anything important to say. Yeah. See, there's my all 4 at the same fucking time. You'll see them pop out. Boom, all 4 of them. So that's what I'm talking about. And then you gotta go kick some ass. Of course, this isn't live action. This is... Well, I mean, like, it's a recorded replay I did, like, a long time ago. And there's some tanks. Look at those little bitches. They think they're gonna kill my ass with 2 tanks. What the hell is he smoking, man? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Alright, so anyway... Yeah, there I go to Green's Expo. Click on that shit, motherfucker. Go back. Well, shit. They're fucking up purple. That's not cool. Well, see, there I just blew Green's Expo up, and then I blame it on somebody. That's what you gotta do. You gotta blame that shit on somebody. You gotta play mind games. I mean, sure, I could just go through here, kill green, blue, and red all at the same fucking time and wipe their shit out. But what's the fun in that? You gotta play mind games with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You gotta blame shit on people. You gotta be an instigator and shit. That's how it works, man. It's fun shit. Let's see. There I wipe Blue's ass out, and well, red and blue, of course, form an alliance, but then green comes and helps me. Looks like my base is under attack. Oh yeah, see, red TP'd on my ass. He's gonna try to kill my base. But you'll see, blue ends up helping, and I wipe all their asses out. And then green helps me tear their shit up. See how long it took? And what the fuck? And see, look at that. Big Bad Voodoo, that's on my fucking units. That puts his... these motherfuckers are not smart at all, man. And how did it take... You see how long it took him just to fucking, realize where he was at? He TP'd and it took him like 30 seconds to start doing anything, man. That's how stupid these motherfuckers are. I mean, I backstabbed some smart motherfuckers too, but these aren't them. Fucking stupid. But see, I knew when to time it. I was repairing, and I come back, and I take out their anti-air first. That's what you gotta do. You gotta shift click. The shift button is a backstabber's best friend, honestly. You gotta have good micro when you're backstabbing, otherwise you're gonna get your shit fucked up. You gotta have manipulation skills. You gotta have fucking micro and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta have, man. You see that? Look at that. I just tore their shit up, man. Now I'm gonna tear the rest of them up. You see all that shit killing my base, man? And I just wipe that shit out, man. And then I manipulate green. I wonder if they would have took my base, like if green turned on me and shit and realized I was the backstabber and y'all TP. I mean, it would have been cool to take all three of them out, but it was worth it to manipulate him. So anyway, that shit's going down. This is like that high point of the replay, so. But there's still more to talk about and shit. Carrot gets involved, and it becomes a real close game. But this is my favorite part of the replay right here, is when I wipe all their shit out. That's how I remember this replay, because I just wiped all their shit the fuck out. And that was fun. Because I was honestly expecting them to kill my base, but like fucking morons, they didn't focus on my peasants. They just went to work. That's how you know you have a stupid 4vs4 RT players, when they TP on your ass and they just focus your haul. Despite you have a fucking fully upgraded with armor and shit. They don't even worry about your units. Get us haul. He can't do shit if we kill that. Despite it's only like what, a few hundred gold and shit. I've already got fully upgraded griffins. What are they gonna do? I don't even know if he gets dryads or anything. Oh, it looks like I got like 24 griffins. And that shit, that'll kill some shit. I think they killed my expo or attacking it or something. Of course, they're talking. I think they said Till is BS or some shit. I don't know. Who gives a fuck, right? It's like, why even... What? Oh, fuck. Now, see, there they go. They're attacking my town hall. My expo. They have one hunt fucking, taking out my peasants. Oh, look, they got one. And now they're fucking dead. See, here comes green to help. And see, I back off, because I'm the reason I backed off is to see what green would do, because I didn't necessarily know if he would help me or not. So I backed off and let him time to react to what I was throwing at him. And see, right here, I realized that blue is getting dryads, and that's not good for me. I'll need green's help to take those out. So I take out his lures and shit. Well, actually, there was a mistake I already made. That was a mistake. Learn from my mistake. I didn't take out the lure first. I aimed for his big tree. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake on my part. See, there I go. Now I realize he's getting dryads, and I take it out. Every once in a while I make a fucked up mistake, but it's not too serious since he wouldn't have got any more out anyway. But I mean, I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty close to it. So anyway, I'm taking out blue here because he's a little bitch. And see, if they were smart, they wouldn't go for purple. They'd go for me. He would use the dryads and he'd take me out and attack my base. And I guess green could get involved and kill him. So I don't know. I think, was blue backstabbing green there? I couldn't tell. I don't know. Well, they probably are. They're probably all killing each other, but that's good. Alright, and here, this is what you gotta learn. Whenever you're attacking an orc base, you always attack towers and burrows first, because it just goes right through that fucking shit. Because it's heavy armor, unless they upgrade. I hate when they have that fucking upgraded towers and shit. But whenever you're at a base, always take out the towers first if you have griffins. If you have wyverns or bats, I'd still do it, even though it's not going to take them out as fast. But always aim for towers and burrows first. Also, you won't see this game, but like if the enemy or your ally, I get those mixed up a bunch of times. If your ally has a runaway hero and it's like high level, and you'll need air to catch it, but you get 3 heroes, depending on how hard it is to catch. Sometimes you can only catch it with 1 if it's low level, and it's not like. But if you have like a level 10 warden that's running from you, you get like 3 TP staffs, like 1 for all of your heroes and shit, right? And then you chase down the hero. Don't TP onto the motherfucker until your griffins get to it though. You got when your griffin, as soon as they throw the first hammer, then you press TP staff right on that son of a bitch, and then you'll take his ass out. And then just focus fire and keep TPing on his ass. That's what we call the drat stun. That's what I call it because I invented the thing. I invented a lot of backstabs, so people just don't realize this. Actually, well, never mind. I'm not going to talk about all that later. Or I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I just woke up. Sorry about that. So if this replay turns out to be a crock of shit, this audio commentary we're doing, version 1, this is my first episode of this. I might try it again if this goes well. Or you can tell me my mistake somewhere. You know, like on Game Facts or on my Clan BSer forums or on MSN or AIM, and you know all that shit. Yeah, you can tell me what you like and what you hated and shit, and then maybe we'll do some different backstabs if anybody cares about this. So that's cool. So right now, there's Carrot. He's cool. He's a cool guy, man. Carrot's cool. He's not as cool as me, but he's pretty cool. But you know, there's no shame in being second place to dratsab. So anyway, green is fucking up purple shit. Now, I could do a few things here. I could either help purple and take out green, but then green is no longer on my team. So what I have to do is, I have to make sure blue and red are totally wiped out. I don't really remember if they are at this point. Alright, so I go for his base. That's right. You go for his base, because if you can cut... Alright, also a mistake I see a lot of new backstabbers making is, they only aim for the town hall, and then they let the peasants go. Never let the fucking workers go. You always kill the workers first or second. Either kill the workers first, then the town hall, or kill the town hall and then the workers. Do not let the workers go, whatever you do. That's because once that shit's all gone, then you know they're just running on what money they have left. They're not pulling in anything, and they can't build shit. That's what you got to do. Also, like that's the easiest guys, if they're stupid, to really take out early game would be an undead, because you can militia TP onto them and then get like an AOE area of a fucking effect spell, and like while you're killing his town hall, you can blizzard or whatever his fucking acolytes and kill all 5 of them all at the same time. He can't do shit, you know. And they're fucking up purple. That's all right though. He doesn't. I mean, he gets his ass kicked a little bit, but he'll live. And there I am. I take out green. At this point, it's all about just taking out so they can't make any more shit. Then you focus on his army. A lot of shit. The only thing that sucks about this is you really can't see the full extent of what's going on here, and I don't really remember exactly what went on. Basically, there's a lot of whispering going on using the friend chat, you know, FM and shit. So there's a lot of that going on, but you can't see that. Like if I have like 6 backstabbers or something in a game, which I've had before, to communicate, we put everybody in our friend list before we join a game, and that's how we communicate. We whisper to each other and tell each other what we're gonna do and what's going on and shit. And a lot of that is going on during the game, but you won't get to see that. Whispers don't show during the fucking game. Oh well. There should be like an option to turn whispers on or something, you know. But oh well. So anyway, shit's happening. The purple's getting his ass whooped, but that's alright because he'll live. To be honest, I didn't know how. I thought we might have lost this game. That's how close it came. I mean, you can't plan it being this close. It just kind of happens. You can't plan a 5-star backstab. It just kind of fucking happens. I mean, we pretty got. This is like. Well, this isn't a standoff, really. A standoff is when you have 2 backstabbers that completely annihilate their teams, and they just either sit in the game, or we have a new Mexican standoff style, where we'll actually let somebody get a win by leaving one of their buildings there, and then killing all our shit, and just leaving the game. So they're stuck with just one farm or something, and they're both there, and they can't do shit on each team, and only one of them gets a win. It's like it's like that game where you put your hand on the car, and whoever is the last person holding onto the car, they win the car. It's kind of like that. It's fun shit. And there's purple leveling off my peasants. I'd care, except for the game at this point is already over, and they don't have any anti-air, so I don't really have to worry about them taking out my shit. See, at this point, it's about taking out the heroes or anything kind of slow. I'll try to chase the stuff in front, but if I can get something nearby, I'll do it. Especially a hero. Whenever your ally has like a level 6 archmage, I don't really remember the level of it is, but you always want to take out that first, because if he starts to teleport, by the time while he's teleporting, you'll wipe his ass out and kill him, and then he can't make anything because I already took out his altar, I believe. So that's what you got to do. Also, always aim for the anti-air first. Always make sure, because by the time your allies realize what's going on, by the normal integrity, intelligence of backstab or 4x4 RT player, they won't realize what's going on, and by the time they do, you'll already have all their anti-air killed. You'll have a whole one of their armies just destroyed. So really, you gotta improvise too. It's catch as catch can when it comes to backstabbing. You can't just plan this shit out, man. You can, but you gotta have good coordination if you got two backstabbers. Like me, I'm coordinating with Carrot here. One thing, that's what I hate about playing with new backstabbers, is they tend to either backstab early. You both gotta know when you're gonna backstab, and you gotta help each other out and shit. And it's not easy. People who think backstabbing is easy, full of shit. They probably teleport on their allies' flaw and focus fire it with fucking militia, and then they get their asses killed. Those are the kind of fucking people that think backstabbing are easy. But not me, man. I fucking take everybody out. I manipulate people, man. That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta use your brain. I use my brain. That's what you gotta do. And now I'm just wiping my shit out, because it's over. And people are like, these motherfuckers are like, if I lose, you lose too. Like, I give a fuck. I just made the fucking account, you know what I mean? Do I actually want an account called 123 Fuck a Jew, you know what I mean? I just make these stupid fucking accounts up, and they expect me to... it's like they don't even check my stats. That's one thing I always do. I always go through all the thing and click slash stats on all of them, because I usually always backstab the guy who has the highest level first. Or not highest level, highest percentage. Level means shit, because if somebody's has 300 games and or 300 wins and 350 losses, I don't really care about backstabbing his ass, because he's under 50% anyway, and that one loss isn't going to do shit to him. But if you find somebody has 6 wins, 1 loss or something, that's when you backstab him, because you get a good reaction out of that shit. So anyway, we're wrapping up the replay right here, but a lot of important shit still going on, you know what I mean? Well, actually, it's not, but I'm going to talk about shit anyway. So anyway, yeah, this is the end of the game. Of course, I'll go and mention Clan Backstabber Forums, www.bsr.vze.com. You guys should check that out, man, because, we're hardcore and shit, and we backstab together. If you like backstabbing, you can get in there, man. You post on the forums or PM me or something shit, and I'll give you the password. It's not like fuck it. We'll talk about you just have to visit there sometime. But anyway, this replay's wrapping up, and there it is. Peace out, dudes. This was dratsab, motherfucker. Peace out.